Why? When you have the answers, do you look everywhere else instead of looking at an eternal, all-knowing, all-sufficient, all-powerful, sufficient God? We've been provided all of the puzzle pieces. The answers are right here before us. And you know why I know we're not looking in the right place for the answers? Because we're empty, we're depressed, we're anxious, and we're even lost. We're spinning on our hopelessness, our despair, counting on our own efforts, sometimes even counting on our own sin just to get us day to day to day. Why do we live as if our God is dead when he is actually alive forevermore? Why do we put our hope in dead idols and sinful people? You may hate the church because of what a person did. Don't hate the institution that Christ created by his own perfect will just because a person screwed up. We've all been there. We've all been on the, not only the receiving end of it, but on the perpetrating end of it. But don't hate the body because somebody's bad mistake. That meant you put too much clout into one person and you didn't put it into Jesus Christ. Christians will mess up too. And you know what? There are people in churches that aren't Christians. Oops, that wasn't in my notes. We don't count on empty institutions. We don't count on our careers that have an end to them. We don't count on ourselves. I don't know about you, but me, of all people, I've realized I can't count on myself. I think I can, and I tell myself I can, but I let myself down, and I let you down. I let people down. I can't count on myself. Why do we count on this world? Why do we count on temporary material things? This world is dead. This world may feel alive because it's our current experience. But if we read the scriptures and we anticipate the hope of being raised to new life in Christ, then we know that this world is as dead as it gets. This world's toast. Why do we put so much into it? It's not our home. This world has been handed over to its ruler, Satan, via sin. And he's bent on destroying it and everything in it, including you and your family. Does that tick you off enough? No, apparently not. Does that tick you off? Guarantee you every day your kids go to school, he is heck bent on coming after your kids. He's coming after you too. Dads, he is bent on destroying everything in it. This world was meant to be a beautiful paradise, the Garden of Eden. A meeting place between God and man where we could be together without any interruption. And then it was ruined. It was fallen because of sin. And now what's happening, it's a barren wasteland full of the results of the compounding work of sin over generations. And eventually, at God's timing, he's going to come back and he's going to put an end to it all. The only hope for this world is that one day Jesus will come back. He will judge it righteously. He will destroy it and everybody that loved it. And then he'll redeem it for his originally intended purpose, which is what? To restore it back to paradise.